I'm Dave.
This is Amanda.
And we suck at having kids. Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Dave.
And I'm Amanda.
And we suck
at having kids.
Yeah, so we've been trying for like 14 years. We can't have no kids. We got this big truck. It's got all kinds of seats. And it's just us. So can't put the dog in here because she won't allow that. So all we got is us. So we are on our journey to fill this with kids. Now, we've tried many different things. We've got some fertility issues going on. But we are going to go down the path of fostering some kids. So we're in a good spot. We're going to give some kids a good home. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I'm excited to get the process started. It's been a long wait, and I've been ready since pretty much the day we got married to have kids. Although Dave wants one, I want a million, and I think we're starting to come to terms of having a million.
One. I want one kid. I don't know. I like to have one kid because then, you know, I'll have money for my other car projects and stuff. What
it is, I think, is he grew up as an only child, whereas I grew up with 3 other siblings. So, I want my kids to have that experience, to have brothers and sisters and be able to continue those relationships, because I think they're important.
Yeah, when we first got married, we go over to her house and there's all these kids running around and all this noise, and the louder you turned the TV, the louder they talked, and you couldn't hear nothing. It was like, what is going on? So at first it was a little tough for me to deal with. It kind of grew on me a little bit, but I still don't know if I want a million kids running around. While it looks fun, I don't know.
He will adjust. I bet.
I don't know.
Because with the process we're doing with foster to adopt, hopefully we'll have the opportunity to adopt some of our foster children. And me personally, I think that if one becomes up for adoption, we'll have to do it.
Yeah, no, that's what I think too.
So who knows how many we'll end up with at the end of this.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Coffee good.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one. Thanks.
You have to suck that off the top.
Yeah, I know. Guys, if you have not tried these yet already, I would highly suggest them. They are the new Starbucks sodas, and this is the spiced root beer. Oh, so good. The one weakness. Dave!
They're not bad.
You know, every time I order something, and it doesn't matter what it is, he ends up stealing it from me, and it's like...
You know, I just want one little drink.
Why didn't you order it?
Yeah, but I want the whole thing. I just want a little drink. So, a few months ago, we were getting ready to do the process of basting, and we were going to baste her up, but there was a problem and she cannot be basted, so we have to go the different route, and that's why we're choosing foster.
What he means by basted is finding out he was infertile. We decided to maybe pursue an avenue of donor insemination so I could experience pregnancy, childbirth, you know, and everything that comes with that, so I wasn't missing out on anything. And I'm still trying to come to terms with the fact that that may not happen either. And it's been a little rough. It's been rough on me. I didn't think it would affect me as much as it has. Just because, you know, we've been down this path before with finding out about his infertility. I always thought, you know, if they find something with me, you know, move on. It's easy as that. And I've been struggling a little bit with moving on. Do you realize it's like 8:48 right now and we have to be there by 9 o'clock?
I know, we just have to drive across town. We'll be fine. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
took it hard. I found out when I was 25 that I couldn't have children. I had varicocele. I had some surgery, and that didn't help. So from then on, you know, at the time, it was frustrating and it was kind of sad, and it kind of like it's a blow to your manhood, you know, if you will. But now I look at it as I have this opportunity where I'm stable in my life. We both have pretty okay jobs, and we can give a kid a good home, and I just feel that that is God's path for me, even though I'm not really that religious.
Really bummed, guys. I know Dave talked a little bit about what his problem is, but what I found is I have what's called diminished ovarian reserve. So right now at the age of 32, my ovaries are behaving as if they are in their 40s. So yeah, not very good odds. I was given around a 7% chance of an IUI working, which is an intrauterine insemination. And what that does is it delivers the sperm directly into the uterus, so it makes it easier for the egg and sperm to meet. And I was given a 20% chance of in vitro fertilization working. And that's the process by which you produce eggs, they go in and take the eggs out, and they fertilize the eggs and put them back. I don't know what my egg quality is like, because it's kind of hard to say. At my age, my eggs might still be okay, but there's no telling what quality really is and how I would respond to fertility treatment at this point. So it's pretty much a gamble, and my insurance does not cover, like most people, any fertility treatments. So basically the cost was going to be around $3,000 per IUI, partially because we have to use donor sperm, so that costs quite a bit of money too per cycle. And for in vitro, we were given a quote of around $25,000 per try,
Give or take. Now,
give or take.
that is, you know, I don't know. It's a tough pill for me to swallow, the 25 grand, because if we use, you know, the eggs that we have available to us, which is her eggs, it's about a 25% chance. So that's not very good odds.
It was actually 20%.
Yeah, so it's not very good odds when you're talking, I don't know, about spending 25 grand on that. So that's a really kind of what pushed us over the edge. You know, I mean, if we had to do a couple IUI cycles, you know, that probably wouldn't be so bad. But, you know, that money that we spent on doing that, you know, we could be spending that on, you know, giving kids a good time and taking them on vacation, taking them to Disneyland, Disney World, something, you know. And I think that would be better served, you know, saving that, holding that for when we get a child that, you know, needs a little fun in their life.
Yeah, if I had normal odds, or, you know, there was any guarantee, I would do that in vitro in a heartbeat. It wouldn't even, you know, I wouldn't even question that choice. But given the circumstances, and my doctor really didn't seem too optimistic about either option, he gave me the donor egg speech, and I think at that point you kind of have to step back and say, okay, you know, we have a situation where both of us have an issue, so there's your sign. Actually, you know, some of it's okay. I don't mind.
Guys, you know what the best thing about the 80s was? And I don't know, I mean, I lived through the whole 80s, but I was kind of young, but there was so many cool one-hit wonders in the 80s that just...
That is true.
Man, and all the songs are, some of them are so good that they just never get old.
Yeah, that is true. A lot of one-hit. 90s too. There was quite a few in the 90s,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, there's always one-hit wonders, but...
Yeah. I don't know.
You know, I still remember being young and having tapes and actually, when I first got my car, I had a tape deck in my car.
Hey, I remember records. My dad playing records. One in specific, the Dirty Dancing. I do. I remember that. I loved that record. I did. I loved it. I don't know.
Hey.
I think it's sad
time of my life,
that they're not really around anymore.
and I can't sing that good.
Oh my God. We gotta stop
And
right
I
now.
swear it's the truth. So
Cut.
this is gonna be our journey through the foster process. We're gonna try to do a video for you guys once a week, and you know, even if we're low on foster content, you know, we'll talk about some other stuff, maybe let you into our lives a little bit, kind of introduce you to us, and we'll see where the journey goes. All right guys, so today is the first video letting you into our lives, and we're gonna take you on a journey through our process through this, and we're just gonna see where it goes. So the channel is called youtube.com/we-suck
At having kids.
Yes, we really do. So it's been like forever and we just can't do it. So we're going to have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, so that way you can enjoy the social media ride and, you know, interact with us and see what's going on. So you guys take care, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.